Hey YouTube, survival every day. I've got an interesting gun. I got a Springfield M1A Socom 16. It's very nice. I'm not going to do a complete review on it because there's quite a few good reviews out there on the gun. Now, what's interesting about this gun? Obviously, it's a 16-inch barrel. It is a piston rifle rather than a gas impingement like the AR. It has a pretty interesting muzzle brake flash hider in front here. It's actually designed by Springfield, and I tell you what, when you shoot this at the range, it gets everyone's attention. Probably from the design of this, well, because it's 308 and it's in a short configuration like this, but I tell you, when you fire this is an attention getter at the range. Everyone's like, "Whoa, what's that?" Anyway, what's interesting about this gun? It is used by some special forces in the United States military, and I think that Springfield actually designed it for some of their particular needs, sort of like a close quarters combat in a large caliber. Now, it actually kind of reminds me of like the Ruger Gun Scout rifle, I think it is. It's bolt action. It was made by Gun Scout and Ruger, and they made a large caliber short barrel rifle with a forward mounting scope on it, and so it's a kind of multi-purpose rifle, and that's what I think Springfield's kind of done with this here, a multi-purpose rifle that's in semi-automatic. Now it's interesting to think about when this gun was designed and how well that they designed it. It's got a very unique bolt that twists as you pull it back. I mean, look at that. That's pretty unique. It's almost similar, very similar to, well, it is kind of like the Mini 14, the Ruger Mini 14. So again, it has front night sight made by Trichcon, and it's actually pretty bright. In a shaded area at the range, I could actually see it. So, and it had been outside in the daylight, so it was pretty bright, or had gotten a nice charging, I guess. The rear sight. It's just a regular old peep sight. It's adjustable for elevation and windage. On the side here, you have a bolt hold open feature. I don't know if you saw that, guys. And bolt hold open feature right here. Okay. To take it apart, it's pretty easy. You just pull this down, and the whole trigger assembly comes out, and then this whole top comes apart from the actual stock, which is really nice. So you can change out the stock pretty easily. Here's the safety right here, and it comes back. It's just like my Mini 14 comes back when you have it. Sure. There you go. And then forward like that. It's kind of an interesting design. I mean, it means you got to put your finger. It's like the Ruger. You got to put your finger in there. Anyway, mag release. I got a couple of this. Really, I got three of the standard GI kind of spec metal magazines. The one that I was using at the range, it made by Springfield. And I heard that make sure that you get. Make sure that you get the magazines from Springfield, because I've heard of some of the aftermarket metal magazines really not doing well. Now, I want to make this a quick video because I want to put a little bit of range footage in here, and then also do a little gun porn. It's a very interesting gun. It's a unique gun. It's a gun that I wanted to have. Actually, I wanted to have two. I wanted to have the Socom, and I wanted the Squad Scout, or even the standard. The Squad Scout comes in an 18-inch barrel, and the standard M1A comes with a 22-inch barrel. This is one of the guns that's been banned in my state, so I wanted to get it before the deadline. Now, one of the big things about 308s. I can't find any 308 ammunition anywhere. I did find it at the range, and again, it's, you know, you're paying a premium for it. So I was able to pick up some once fired brass and some match grade Hornady 30 caliber 308 168 grain boat tail rounds. And again, I'm gonna actually use the Hudgens H4895 for reloading. And again, here's another reloading die set, the Lee Deluxe set. Now, what's interesting with this, it doesn't come with the factory crimp, so I'm going to do a factory crimp because this is a semi-automatic for this. Also, I'm reloading. I also have a bolt action rifle that I'm putting together as a sniper rifle, so I'll be doing a review on that very shortly. So anyway, so again, Socom, I feel like it's a piece of history. It's almost like the 1911. You know, when you're shooting it, you feel like you're shooting a little bit of history. Springfield does a very good job on this gun. Now, I will say that when I got it, I bought it used. That was the only way I could get it, because they're really expensive. So I bought it used, and I was really surprised when I got it. There was a little bit of surface rust on the barrel. So I've kind of lubed it up a little bit, and oiled it up, I should say. And that's all, gone bye-bye. So, but anyway, yeah, enjoy some of the range footage. Thanks, YouTube. At the center target, and at the beginning, while I was sighting it in, I was getting all the way over here, kind of, I don't know, flyer down there, I don't know what happened there, and then I started moving it over and over, and that was my last shot. I mean, look at that. It's like right in the middle. So I would say that's zeroed in now at, well, 50 yards, and I have to try 100.